Alright. What is up, you guys? Good morning, actually. It's a random Sunday, 1st of February, and I woke up wanting to play Pokemon, so I'm off camera, but I just wanted to play for a little bit. I figure most people probably will just see this whenever they get up for today. But yeah, I wanted to play some Pokemon, so here we are. Last time we played, we beat the game, but there's still a little bit more to do, clearly. And now, I'm pretty much going to be doing some side missions and hopefully making more progress towards completing the research task, because I want a shiny charm. So that's pretty much all I intend to do. I won't be here too long because I'm gonna get hungry eventually for breakfast. But yeah, so I'm gonna play the intro and then we're gonna get started. I discovered this morning that it's actually possible for me to transfer to the Switch 2 version of this game, which it'll cost $10 more. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what the big difference really is, other than, you know, a little bit of quality upgrades. I don't know what the difference is. I really don't. But it costs $10 to do that, so I figured I would just go ahead and do that whenever I get the DLC and just do it all in one go. Because, you know. You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine working at a Pokemon Center and all, so I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is that I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win. Maybe. Tell me anytime you think you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. Then taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. Her name is Riis. Muy bien. So she's good. Hey, Lena. Surprised to see someone else up with me. If you unleash attacks that fast, of course my team can't recover HP in time. How do you like your coffee, Lena? Of course, you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves, yet here we are. I got no choice but to admit how strong you are, and how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. So she's either never lost or never battled before this. Heliolisk and the rest of my team should be all better now. Teehee! And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. Ooh, we got 4 restores from that. And a lucky egg! Who really needs to level up? Looks like Alfie. Oh, that'll come in handy whenever I decide to train up a Furfrou. And do the Furfrou Pokemon League. Oops, I'm accidentally going towards the mission. 2 cream, 2 sugar. Reminds me of the orders I used to do back when I worked at McDonald's. I feel the same way about energy drinks, though. Though, of course, now that I'm settled into my new schedule, I'm trying to wean down my caffeine intake again. It's a never-ending cycle. I'm trying to just limit myself to just one, if I must have one. Instead of cold turkey.
Do you know about Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon? It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today they're used for knives. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can gift it to a top-class chef who is near and dear to my heart. And a ZA Royale trainer such as yourself seems like the perfect person to find one for me. The problem is, Skarmory and Lumiose are found in Wild Zone 17. That zone is just bursting with ferocious Pokemon. It truly is. That's why I'm outsourcing the whole search to a trainer of your talent. Thanks in advance!
No problemo. Sounds easy enough. Oh, brother. Like fighting a pack of Pyros first thing in the morning. all I'm finding is trash on the ground. Piece of a sparkly sequin.
Why now? Please, you need to scare off the Skarmory.
Nice.
Why in the world would this Skarmory attack us like that? Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know. As a chef, I want to give it to you so you can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks brings real joy to the good folks of Lumiose, and to the Pokémon too. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? You're okay with me having it? Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell the chef all about you and your kindness. Oh, and once he starts cooking meals with his new knife, you're very welcome to pay us a visit at a restaurant in a while. I sure hope my feelings reached this Skarmory. You think it really understood me?
Yeah, it seems you got through to it.
I suppose so. Now that I've made friends with the Pokémon, who knows what'll happen next?
I think a metal coat can be used for something, but I'm not sure what. On we go! Let's see what this mission way off to the side is all about.
Eventually I'm gonna play the DLC after I finish everything there is to do in the base game, then I'm gonna get the DLC. So probably in a couple weeks. Ah, my little Bergmite babies. I've gathered you here to fulfill my dream. What is my dream, you ask? Bergmite certain Avalon. Yes, that's right. I want to see all my Bergmites sit on the back of a giant Avalon. Huh? That's weird. You strike me as a capable trainer, and so I have one very, very serious request for you. I'd like to borrow an Avalon big enough to fit all 4 of my Bergmite on its back. I think one with the size classification of XL should be big enough. Wow. This alpha's massive! It should fit all my Bergmite for sure. Are you ready, my babies? Aww. Oh, just look. All 4 of them fit on Avalon's back. This is exactly what I wanted to see. My dreams come true. Oh wait, let me take some photos. I need to post this on all my socials. It is pretty cute. Wait, what's happening? No way. This is wild. My pictures are going viral. I had no idea so many people wanted to see the same thing I dreamed of. I'm glad so many people have gotten to see how great Bergmite and Avalon are, and it's all thanks to you. I couldn't have done any of this without your alpha Avalon. We need to start breaking these crystals so we can get that bad out of the way. You know, a new outfit couldn't hurt. This outfit is horrible. Let me just get a pants set. Now I just need somewhere with a hat.
We're gonna go for a Tyrantrum. It's called the Death Spell Pokemon. Can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Aurora's is kinda strong too. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer? Tyrantrum or Aurora's? Hey, leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting. A Jaw Fossil. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon we're adding to our team. I don't care what my little sister says. You're so mean. Please, could you show my brother how strong Aurora's can be? I bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Aurora's.
That's quite the challenge you're asking of me. Now we can judge our Pokemon now. Let's see. No good special defense. Wow. Looks like my story team didn't have the greatest of stats at all. Oh, Lord Wax. Granny's pretty good. I'm better off just searching. Do I have all megas? No, I do not. Not yet, anyways. Hey, Boulder has some pretty good stats on him. Amazing stats. Good thing we'll be using him for our online party. level 49. That's high enough.
No! You lost your child!
Gotta be quicker than that. Let's try again.
It's amazing! I knew Aurorus was a powerful Pokemon. See, I told you, we should get a sail fossil.
Why would they get the other one if he already has it to begin with, though?
Thank you so much for battling my brother. I promise I'll raise the strongest Aurorus in the world.
Man, I was hoping since it was like a stone emporium that it would let me buy more stones.
Oh wait, there's new stones here.
Not sure what I have that needs a shiny stone. It can't hurt. Alright, I'm gonna need one space open for whatever needs a dawn stone. I know we need a Gallade. I could have sworn there was something else that needed it too. Guess not. Oh yeah, we still have to catch a Beldum. Ooh.
Still need to win like 1,000,000 Pokemon battles.
Let's see, what else don't we have? We need the other starters for one. But that's a given. The Slowking. We need the other regular starters. Caesar. Steelix. These. I don't know what these two things are. Okay, I need to go somewhere where I can catch some Beldum. Oh. This is a wild zone now? I need to make sure that if I go here, it's not going to continue the story. Let me see. So it is gonna force me to continue the story. I don't want to though. But some of those Pokemon I haven't even seen before yet. Grr, why would they do this to me? I'm thinking that it's probably all the starters. Which are what I need. Let's see, what am I gonna do for the next mission? I'll save doing this for actual mainstream that's, you know, scheduled ahead of time. I'll do a couple more side missions and then I think I'll be done for the day. And go eat some breakfast. People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. Well, Moo Moo Milks. You know, it's crazy that Moo Moo Milk is in pretty much every Pokemon game now. But not the Pokemon that makes the milk. Nah, not the Liquor Bureau yet. I feel like whatever's at the Liquor Bureau is probably something a little bit more important. We'll go do this mission, and then we'll call it a day. And again, I do kind of want to get into that wild zone. In 30 seconds. If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokémon. A tune that beckons doom. Any Pokemon that hears Perish Song will faint after 30 seconds, including Pokemon that sing the song, of course. If you're not. If you switch a different Pokemon into battle, Pokemon who heard Perish Song will not faint. Clearly I knew that, because that's exactly what I did. Why would she not give me the TM for it, though? Cuteness. Why, hello. Would you be open to assisting a master perfumer in her quest? I make my delightful fragrances using the scents produced by Spritzy. You see, the aroma of each Spritzy can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy here. Ideally, I'd like to try feeding Spritzy 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 aka berries. That's a lot of berries. But surely you see my conundrum. I can't spend too long wandering the city streets. The competing odors that waft about would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good smells. So I'd like to ask you to please get the berries in my stead. It would be wonderful if you collected berries around town for me. You could even buy them. I'm not particularly fussy about how you do it. Just be sure to get me 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 aka berries. Spritzy doesn't seem to like this idea. Well, I don't feel like completing her little mission. Alola! I'm with Charge, the committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal. I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, are you familiar with regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know how some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Well, in Alola, even the Pikachu y'all know and love evolve into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explaining the differences, why not try comparing the two yourself? And I know just how you should do it. Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. So I gotta train for Raichu. Not really wanna do that either. Let's try one more mission.
We meet again, my young friend. Today we're filming a kaiju movie. This story is an ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage.
any of these missions. So I'm gonna call it. Thanks for joining me for this little Good Morning Pokemon session, where when I return sometime this week, I'll be doing that little thing so I can get into that wild zone and hopefully I can complete my Pokédex. Yeah, that's it from me. Peace out, you guys.